Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh semuanya. Halo, apa kabar semuanya? Perkenalkan, nama saya Muhammad Zimar. Muhammad Zimar. NIM saya 205230023 dari Tadris Bahasa Inggris kelas A Edupreneurship. Hari ini kita akan belajar mengenai pronouns atau kata ganti dalam bahasa Inggris. Let's go. Pronouns. Apa itu pronouns? Pronouns is a word used to replace a noun in order to avoid repeating words over and over again. Personal pronouns. Personal pronoun is pronoun that refer to specific people or object. This group is divided into plural and singular form. Personal pronoun for subject are different from those used for objects. Singular as subject: I, you, he, she, it. As an object: I becomes me, you becomes you, he becomes his, she becomes her, it becomes its. Plural: we, you, they. As subject: to become us, you, them in subject. You came on time, Sasa. Kamu datang tepat waktu, Sasa. Kata you di atas merujuk pada Sasa sebagai orang kedua tunggal. You don't listen, the teacher said to the students. Kalian tidak mendengarkan, kata guru kepada siswa-siswa. Kata you merujuk pada kata student sebagai bentuk jamak. Aturan dalam pembuatan personal pronouns. Subject of the verb: I work every Monday to Friday. Aku bekerja setiap Senin sampai Jumat. She likes pineapple. Dia menyukai nanas. Sebagai objek langsung atau direct object diletakkan sesudah kata kerja. Object of preposition diletakkan sesudah kata depan. Misalnya, I'm working for him. Saya bekerja untuknya. Him berada setelah kata depan. Sebagai complement diletakkan sesudah to be. Example: This is me that you love. Me setelah to be. This is. If not have verb, example: who is there? Me. After let word yang artinya marilah atau biarkan. Example: let us pray. After of word if before of is not noun. Example: I bet Jimmy is daydreaming about of her. Demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns shows pronoun for objects, people, or animals. Singular. This for something that can reach or touch. That something for. Plural. This for something that can reach or touch. Those something for. The rules of demonstrative pronouns. Subject from verb. Example: those who are diligent must be successful. Avoid some word in sentence atau menghindari kata yang sama dalam sebuah kalimat. Example: she likes to play this toy, then that. Kemudian ada the words this and that used in countable noun and uncountable noun in singular. Dalam kata benda yang dapat dihitung dan kata benda yang tidak dapat dihitung. Example: this is an eraser. Ini adalah penghapus. Eraser di sini itu dapat dihitung. That is rice. Ini adalah beras. Rice tidak dapat dihitung. The word this and those used in countable noun and uncountable noun in plural atau jamak. Dalam kata benda yang dapat dihitung dan kata benda yang tidak dapat dihitung. Example: these are chairs. Ini adalah kursi-kursi. Chairs adalah benda jamak. These are books. Ini adalah buku-buku. Books adalah benda jamak. Ini semuanya countable nouns. Kemudian ada relative pronouns. Relative pronouns itu apa? Relative pronoun is pronoun that connects to sentence by eliminating the same sentence. The sentence or clause function to address a particular person or object that is the subject or object of a complete sentence. Kata ganti relatif adalah kata ganti yang menghubungkan dua kalimat dengan menghilangkan kalimat yang sama, berfungsi untuk menjelaskan orang atau objek tertentu yang menjadi subjek. Rumus relative pronoun: subject plus verb plus object plus relative pronoun plus subject plus verb. He can choose the room with the lights. Rumus 2. Subject plus relative pronoun plus subject plus verb plus keterangan plus verb plus anything. The shoes that you bought from the local market is rare. 9 words of relative pronouns. Who, if subject are people. Example: the thief who escaped from jail yesterday was killed. That, to replace people, animals, or object. Example: there is an apple on the table that I want that to replace apple. Which, to replace object, trees, or animals. That is Mita's car, which was stolen last night. Whom, menerangkan orang sebagai objek. Example: I see beautiful woman whom Javan is talking to. Whose, menerangkan kepemilikan. Example: I have a white cat whose tail long. Where, yang berarti yang sebagai kata tambahan. Example: this is the place where a young girl kidnapped yesterday. Of which, yang juga berarti yang tapi digunakan untuk kepunyaan benda. Example: she has a new computer of which most does not function well. Kemudian possessive pronouns. What is possessive pronouns? Possessive pronouns are pronouns that indicate ownership or possessions in a sentence. Possessive adjective is adjectives that modify ownership or possessions. I, my, kepunyaan saya. You, your, kepunyaan kamu. He, his, kepunyaan dia laki-laki. She, her, kepunyaan dia perempuan. It is, kepunyaan dia benda. We are, kepunyaan kami. They, their, kepunyaan kita. Example: this is her book. Possessive pronouns: I, mine, milikku. You, yours, milikmu. He, his, miliknya laki-laki. She, hers, miliknya perempuan. We, ours, milik kami. They, theirs, milik mereka. Example: this pencil is mine. Pensil ini milikku. Reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns are pronouns that refer back to the subject of a sentence. These pronouns are used when the subject and object in the sentence are the same person or thing. Reflexive pronouns are remarked with the ending self. Reflexive pronoun: I, myself, diriku. You, to be yourself, dirimu. He, himself, dirinya laki-laki. She, herself, dirinya perempuan. We, ourselves, diri kami. They, themselves, dan diri mereka. Example: she wrote a letter for herself. And then interrogative pronouns. Apa itu interrogative pronouns? Interrogative pronouns are pronouns that are used to ask questions. Interrogative pronouns include who, siapa, used to show subject or main sentence. Example: who called me? Siapa yang meneleponku? Second, whom, siapa, used to ask about object. Example: to whom are you speaking? Third, which, yang mana, used to ask choice between several choice. Example: which is your car? Fourth, where, yang berarti di mana atau kemana, used to ask place. Example: where do you live? Fifth, when, yang artinya kapan, used to ask time. Example: when did you visit your parents? Kapan kamu mengunjungi orang tua kamu? Why, kenapa atau mengapa, used to ask reason. Example: why did you leave? Kenapa kamu meninggalkan? Sekian dari materi kali ini. Sampai jumpa di materi berikutnya. See you. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.